scariest nun house horror stories you won't believe. 4 tourists were driving through a remote countryside road, heading toward a neighboring village for sightseeing. The air was heavy, the sun setting behind the hills when suddenly their car shuddered and broke down. With no phone signal and no other vehicles in sight, they spotted an old, weathered house by the roadside. Hesitant but desperate, they approached. The door creaked open before they even knocked. Standing there was a nun, her face pale, her eyes shadowed, and her hands clasped tightly around a wooden rosary. "You're safe here," she whispered, voice barely above a breath. "Come in." The tourists exchanged uneasy glances but stepped inside. The house smelled of damp wood and something metallic, like rust or blood. The doors slammed shut behind them, and the nun's smile stretched unnaturally wide. Inside, the candles burned with black smoke, illuminating paintings of faceless saints and crucifixes twisted upside down. As the tourists tried to leave, they realized the windows were bricked over from the inside. One by one, they vanished into the shadows of the endless hallways. The last to remain swore they could hear chanting, voices overlapping, as if dozens of unseen nuns were whispering prayers in a dead language. The next morning, their broken car was found abandoned by the road, but the house was gone. The villagers in the nearby town had seen the broken car by the road. By evening, when no one returned to claim it, 2 men decided to investigate. They followed the dirt path, but where the house was supposed to stand, there was nothing, just a patch of dead grass and a strange circle of ash. The men hurried back, whispering about old stories. Decades ago, there had been a convent on that very spot. The nuns there were accused of practicing dark rituals, twisting holy prayers into curses. The convent had burned down in a fire that killed everyone inside, except one nun, whose body was never found. The legend said she still wandered the ruins, luring travelers into her house, a place that only appeared to the lost. That night, one of the villagers dreamt of the missing tourists. He saw them kneeling in rows like worshippers, their eyes gouged out, their mouths sewn shut with rosary beads. Behind them, the nun stood tall, her habit scorched black, whispering, "More will come, more will pray." When he woke up, he found ash on his bedsheets, shaped like a handprint, and by the road, the tourist's car was gone. Dear subscribers, leave your thoughts about this story in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to us. Good luck.